Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at a wireless remote control outlet. This is something that you may not think of all the time, but once you have it, you're going to see how functional this thing could be. Let's check it out. Here's the box itself. It's made by a company called Intey. Hopefully I'm saying it correctly. It's I-N-T-E-Y. Wireless control outlet. Handy, your lifesaver, and the model number is WR-R.01. Now, I want to mention to you guys one thing is I do have one of these guys installed. I'm going to show you guys what's in there. Some FCC information in the back, of course. The unit itself is pretty easy. Not much really. I'm going to take them out of the box. So I have 4 of them right here. There's another one that I have installed right now, and I'll be able to show you guys a quick demo of that. There's 2 remotes. They do come provided with the batteries themselves. The batteries themselves are model number A23S. It's a 12-volt battery, of course. Says do not dispose in the trash. And you do have 2 remotes with the functionality of 1 through 5. So it's on the left side, so the on buttons are on the left, and off are on the right. Of course, I would have liked them to be the other way around, but since if I'm right-handed, I automatically go right here. That's where the on button. It's kind of natural placed. Of course, we have an on-all and off-all. Instruction manual is pretty simple, just tells us basically how to pair them. They're pretty simple as far as the installation. I'm going to remove one of these guys. Very nice, very hard. Now, these are, of course, compatible with the US plugs. You do have the negative here. And then let's look at the back real quick. It just says same thing, the WR-R01 model number. Maximum voltage is 15 amps at 1800 watts. Frequency is between 432.92 megahertz. And then only use in a dry situation. They are not intended to be wet, so they're not waterproof. We do have a power button, mostly configured to be able to turn on and off right from the unit. The plug itself, an LED indicating the power and the case that it is in. Pairing it is pretty simple. It's not configured to work with one remote at a time, and these remotes can work independently from each other. So let's say you're using 2 in the office and 2 in another room, you don't have to configure and all the remotes work the same way. You configure them by plugging it in. Once you have it in, pressing and holding the power button or the key itself for 3 seconds. Once it starts blinking, make sure that the remote is pretty close and you press the number that you want, and then you can press it and it'll respond. So the reason I mentioned this is currently I have one of these guys installed. So other than that, like I said, it comes with 4. Oh, wait, sorry. It does come with 5. They come in a daisy chain, and then you basically separate them in the matching system that you want, and then you'll be able to use it. One of the main reasons why I find this very useful for me, and specifically in a case like this where I'm in a studio, I'm trying to basically make videos, and I walk in and I have the minimal amount of work that I need to do to get running. My lights, these are the perfect example that I can actually give you guys. Now I have both my lights. I have one connected and one not connected. So when I usually walk into the office or the studio, I just turn on my lights. Right now I don't want them. I turn it off, and you can see here that it turns off half the lights, and I can just use the remote again and it turns it on. There is a functionality of using on-all and off-all. It works the same way. So if you have 5 things connected, you can use this. It works really good. And the fact that you can actually connect, 3 to one remote, 2 to other remote, and you're programming them as you use them, it makes them functional. And also one thing you want to be aware of, once you program it to a remote, it's really a good recommendation to number your actual keys itself. So what I would say probably is take it, maybe write a number on the top part here so you know which number it is, so in case you forget. Otherwise, you can always go through the list and you'll know which one it is. It's very, very nice. They do come in a pack of 5 with 2 remotes, the 2 batteries. Very, very nice. I'll give you guys a link in the description below to be able to pick them up. I want to say thanks to Intey for allowing me to review this device, or these devices, I guess, since it's a pack. And I'm going to be wiring them in my office to set up so that when I get in, I can turn on my chargers, I can turn on my things, and when I don't need things, I can just turn them off and not have to waste battery. That's really one of the main benefits. Other than that, like and subscribe as usual. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you very much for the support. I will see you guys in the next one. This is the LG G5. It's here. I finally have it from T-Mobile. I did a pre-order and a front-facing camera. Fingerprint sensor is at the bottom. And again, this isn't a button. It's